then step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre and the Outbreak let you know that you're watching Papadon.
Today on Papadon Vlogs, it is the center of attention, Brittany Brooks, with Papadon himself. How are you feeling?
Wait, are you taking over like Hollywood Haley J did?
No, because I'm better than Hollywood Haley J. Anyway, next question.
Oh! Tomorrow, you're at Pro Wrestling Junkies.
Fight me, Hollywood. Next question. Tomorrow I'm at Pro Wrestling Junkie, yes.
Who you wrestling?
I am wrestling Billy Starks, the indie darling, and the PWJ Women's Champion, Emily J. And after tomorrow night, Emily J is no longer going to be champion, and Billy Starks is no longer going to be the indie darling because it's all going to be about me, Brittany Brooks. Next question.
All right. Monday, you have a big match.
I do.
Want to talk about it?
Oh, of course I do, because I am challenging and winning and becoming the newest WWE ID prospect when I win the WWE ID Women's Championship Monday night, Cranston, Rhode Island. Center of attention, it's Brittany, bitch.
Yo, they call me Dank, the lyrical titan. Stepping in the ring, spitting fire, igniting. From the square circle to the booth, I'm dominant. Unbreakable spirit, call me the king, I'm prominent. Beyond the barricade, the podcast bumping. Real talk, no gimmicks, ain't no time for slumping. Grinding day and night, always something to prove. Elevating the game, that's the Dank move. Mic check 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining. Resolute, run deep, instilled the fight. Never back down, always standing upright. In the ring or on the track, same intensity. Delivering knockout blows lyrically. 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papadon, and today I have a very special guest. But before I get to my very special guest, let me tell you that Beyond the Barricade is up for an award for Best Podcast Mid-South Wrestling Awards. Make sure you vote Beyond the Barricade. All right, let me bring to you my very special guest and my good pal. I hope we're still pals. The one, the only, the Greek god himself, Papadon.
What up, player?
What's going on, brother? How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I mean, Serena says that we're not friends, but I think we're friends.
If the check don't bounce this week, we're friends. Yes, definitely.
Here we go. I love the shirt. I'm a big Spider-Man fan.
So am I. Who's your favorite Spider-Man artist?
It's a toss-up between McFarlane and Larson. Actually,
Ooh,
and Romita Jr.
Dude, those are my top 3 too.
Do you know he's penciling half of the current run right now?
Is he really?
Yes, he is.
Awesome.
Yes, good stuff. But wait a minute. What's this? Someone has joined us, Papadon. Are you ready to see who it is?
I can care less.
Let me bring to you the one, the only, the cancer fighter himself, Sean Wachter, joining us live. Hi, Sean. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm out here in Cleveland for NWA Exodus, and I got a message from CEP management asking me to come on this show to make sure that Mr. Papadon there behaves accordingly to the standards and practices of the promotion that he is coming forth this evening to represent. So please go ahead. Don't let me throw you off.
Here's your Steve.
Wow.
Whoa, wow. Wait, what do you...
What is that?
What? He's taking note of it. What is going on? How are you not going to... What are we just supposed to ignore you now?
Oh, no. Please, pay no mind to me. I want to be enlightened to you.
Don't worry. No one does. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Wow. Let's talk about this Sunday coming up, December 7th. Toy Drives and Pile Drives. Papadon, tell me what you're doing at this event.
I am teaming with Queens Get the Money Cute.
All right.
Champion.
All right.
You're
Yeah,
right.
it's throwing up. Bad taste in my mouth. Sorry.
Oh, so you just left the office. Got it. I understand. No problem.
Wow.
And we're wrestling trios titles, and the holders of those trio titles happens to be Joe Casio, this Neanderthal with the sunglasses right here, the cancer fighter, and Tom Latimer. So it's going to be a tornado 6-man smorgasbord, and at the end,
Yes, Papadon on a pole match.
you wish that would draw more. Two things you sweat more than anything in this world is Papadon and poles. So,
Wow.
but point being, you better hit the HR button, brother.
He's trying to get down, Papadon.
I'll paint you a picture too if you want. I know you're not. It's hard for you to read with the shades on, but they look like old people shades. Where's your wheelchair, Grandpa?
It's right over to the next day.
Nice. Anyway, the whole event's for a good cause, and the whole event's
Right.
with a bunch of great wrestlers. This match is going to be fantastic, especially when Queens get the money. Get to take the 6-man trio titles back.
The 6-man trio. We have trios titles in CEP. I got confused. You're thinking about that other place, aren't you?
Aren't you guys all champ? Oh, is the tag team championships? There's 3 belts.
Yeah. That's why I said it's a twister, tornado, flippin' dippity doo, Papadon on a pole match.
Oh well, I see 3 belts in the picture. I see
3 belts too.
Yeah, so I got a little bit. Maybe I need some of that wacky smoke to set me straight. But point being is, if it's a tag team match, then looks like we're gonna win some more gold over here. So
right.
I'd say you have a better chance. I don't know about the other 2 knockoff Public Enemy guys that you're tagging up with.
Listen, Queens gets the money. Queens runs New York, and that's the way it goes, my friend.
Wow.
Queens gets the money. They got EBT, my friend. I think that's about it, but I digress.
Listen, problems you have with them, that's with them. I'm not tagging with them because they asked me to tag with them. I'm tagging because, look, great business. You need to understand this business, professional wrestling, let me take it back. This sport of professional wrestling was created by my people, the Greeks. We invented it, we perfected it, and we gave it to society on a silver platter, just like we did with mathematics, philosophy, democracy. And what happens? The world screwed it up with corporate greed and whatever other scenarios that came into the equations, variables, whatever. But the fact is, we gave you an opportunity to live life to the fullest, and now we got to suffer with a bunch of flippity-doo snowflakes who wearing kick pads and sneakers and slapping their legs on and no selling everything. So I'm here to take the sport back and rectify it and make it pure and make it whole and make it amazing and awesome once again. Now, if you and your boyfriends are in my way that night, there's no problem. I'll smack you back to you. I'll smack Joe back to fucking Landmineville, USA, over there in Long Island. If Tom Latimer comes, I'll smack his green card out of his hands, send him back to the UK, and I'll take his pretty little wife home and show her what the gyro meet's all about.
Wow.
Hold on. Yeah, no, they just canceled the booking now. Thanks to Jimmy. They're listening. The reason why you're in this match, this is interesting. I asked for you to be in this match.
See, I told you had a crush on me.
I do because I respect you as a wrestler, and I want to start getting better competition. I am tired of dealing with Pat and Jay. Tired. So I said, put someone new in there. Let me have some fun with someone that I know is actually going to be a challenge to me.
Listen, just because our kids go to school together, yes, I'm breaking the fourth wall. Point being is, we outside of the business, you and I are friends, and you and I have.
Why you ruin the whole friggin' bit? God.
Point being, Point
He
being,
ruined it. He just ruined it. He ruined all of it. Like I scarfed down my steak to get my ass back to this hotel.
It's steak. He's eating steak over at Exodus.
it's blue vein steak, so don't worry about it. But the point is, I'm laughing too because I like to pop them. The point is, you got to be careful. You got to be careful what you wish for such.
I wished for it and I got it. Your ass is on my Christmas list, buddy.
I'm not just better. I'm the best. I am the greatest unsigned talent there is today, the alpha and omega of professional wrestling. There's no one that does it better than I do. And now what's going to happen is, I don't care how many ninja kicks you throw at I don't care how many ninja kicks you throw at Queens get the money. I have learned counter to the ninja kicks, and you cannot fight me with your ninja kicks because I have mastered the feta style of martial arts. And you, sir, are in deep shit.
Dank, I came on here with a plan.
Right.
Last time we were on a show together, him and I, of yours, he derails the whole thing. He literally derails the whole thing.
You got to learn how to walk and talk, Sunshine. We work on the fly in my house.
Oh, man. I bet you better.
What I will give this guy credit for, other than him being an excellent wrestler, we both work for, if he's going to pull the curtain back, we both work for Gotham Wrestling, and he does one hell of a job as a talent and then also helping the younger talent backstage. I will give the devil his due. I think the Greek god there is the leader in the room for Gotham Wrestling. So I will painfully give him his due.
Yeah, what were you, Papa Dank? Why weren't you at Gotham Wrestling? You missed a hell of an event. You better come to the next.
I was probably at work, to be honest with you.
You know how to work, kid.
I've been working. I will be there Sunday, though, to see you and Sean cement your friendship in the ring.
Oh, I'm going to cement it right upside his head, but then I'll probably see him the next morning yelling at the crossing guard or something as we're trying to get the kids to school. So
I got yelled at the school today, so it's okay.
It doesn't surprise me. He cuts promos on the lunch ladies there. They're like, "What are you doing in the building, sir?" And
he's getting kicked out if he's cutting promos at the lunch lady.
Well, listen, they need to serve the kids good food, not the crap that they're serving them. That's why I got to tell them you got to eat right. No seed oils, no processed meat, 100% grass-fed meat, organic this, organic that. Come on, the kids have to learn. They have to learn. But I digress. Right. So Saturday, let me explain. Saturday, I'm in Virginia for Virginia Championship Wrestling. What a segment! I'm a professional. That's why it's Papa Dank. It's myself and Mr. Pontus to all you peons out there versus Brandon Scott. Now, Brandon Scott is a great professional wrestler. I give him that 10 out of 10. Guy knows how to work. He's a good wrestler. He's a good hand. But he's not better than me. And last time we worked and last time we wrestled, he couldn't get the job done and couldn't beat GGP. So now, this time around, I have a game plan. I'm going to execute said game plan, and I'm going to leave him laying in the middle of the ring, counting the lights, stealing Sean Walker's spot. That's going to happen on Sunday with DP.
Why is he going to steal Sean's spot?
Because Sean will count the lights. What do you think, Tom Latimer is going to take the pin? You think Joe Ocasio is going to take the pin in his own company? No, Walker's going to take the pin. Bro?
I can't win. Doesn't matter where
the fourth wall.
Hey,
well, you also got Papadon in Poughkeepsie, right?
Yes, January 3rd. I'm at Awesome Championship Wrestling, making my debut. It's going to be a hell of an event. And if you're in the area, or if you want to drive down or fly in, I strongly suggest to come to this event. It's stacked from the first match to the last match, the main event, with nothing but great talent.
Good stuff. Let's talk about. There you go.
January 24th. I don't know if you have that, but January 24th, Queens, New York, the Elks Lodge. We're coming back with Colossal Championship Wrestling. Ooh. So January 24th, they haven't announced who the next victim is versus GGP. They haven't announced any matches yet, but January 24th, Colossal Championship Wrestling, New York, Queens Elks Lodge.
What is he doing, Papadon? What is going on?
I'm plugging myself in here, so this thing doesn't die on me. I'm on the road, so I'm not used to all these outlets and all these different hotels and buildings and nonsense.
Yeah, he's plugging in his
Gotcha. Now we also have a signing on Sunday with Tom Latimer and Camille Brickhouse. Contact DNS Wrestling Collectibles for more information. Lots of stuff happening.
Listen, I'm going to be very honest with both you guys and all three of your listeners, Papa Dank. Okay, so I want people to understand this now.
I know.
This six-man tag. You can say whatever you want about Sean. He's come a long way. He's progressed tremendously recently because the kid has a lot of heart. Doesn't have a lot of brains.
No, I don't.
Has the best looks in the blind community, people say, but he does have a lot of heart. Okay?
I was thinking about starting to wear like a mask, do a mask gimmick.
You should. Yeah.
And all six individuals in this match are highly skilled, and all six individuals are very entertaining. So when you let them run roughshod in a tornado tag match, it's going to be nothing but epicness personified. So for all you Hammond out there, come down to New York and witness history be made as we not only do it for a great cause with Santa's help, right? Santa's Keepers is the charity.
Santa's Keepers, it's I'll have to let Mr. Grinch sit there for a second, but it's with Santa's Keepers there, nothing says fun and love and care like getting to take something you love doing and pairing it with a good cause. And I think, us coming together as professionals here and putting on a good show, but with the backbone of it all being that we're trying to help folks to have a little bit of a better holiday than maybe some of us can. It's really great. And I hope folks come on out and look, bring a new toy down with you. Help brighten the day for a kid that may not get that much.
Well said.
100% agreed. 100% agreed. Plus, you're going to see some great wrestling action. We got the new champion, TJ Marconi, there, right?
Hey, TJ, I see you. You're in my sights, sunshine.
I think TJ's got a bullseye on him. Everyone's checking their scope for him, including me.
I want that CEP heavyweight championship. So TJ, polish it up real nice.
He's got a line forming longer than outside of Vince's office.
Listen, I don't care how long the line is. I'm going to cut that line and go right to the front. And everyone else can be in the back of the line because no one's safe when GGP's on the card. I don't care if you're the champ. I don't care if you're jerking the curtain. I don't care if you're throwing ninja. I don't care. Right. Come one, come all, you all will fall. Courtesy of GGP.
He wrote that down before he practiced it.
You wrote it down?
I didn't write. I don't need to write stuff down, brother. I know how to walk and talk. Ring general here, promo master.
No.
He just does it all. He really does.
And no leg slapping either.
No
slapping, nothing. And I have a black belt in bullshit. So it's good to go.
Sean, do you have any questions for Papadon?
Yeah, do you have any questions, Sean?
Oh God, nothing that I'd want to say. Nothing I want to say. I'd love to go over the rest of the card like we normally do because I'd love to hear his counter opinion to mine. I just think that's always worth the way to go.
We would.
Let's do that.
We know
guys from the Muppets. Let's go.
I don't have the graphics, but we can say Natalie Markova takes on Nahir Robles.
That's going to be a great match. I'm going to go Markova.
I will have to go with Markova as well. Not only is she the CEP Women's Champion, but she also is the NWA Women's Champion. And in this line of business, those belts right there are high watermarks, and she definitely ticks those boxes. And Nahir is definitely going to have her work cut out for her. If she comes out on top, it's going to be an upset.
Listen, Nahir is on a roll all over the independents, making a name for herself. But so is Markova. She has been working hard to get that NWA championship. She accomplished that goal at 77. And now the world, she keeps chugging along and destroying competition. She's found her groove. So it's gonna be a great battle between two great women wrestlers, and the only people who are really gonna win are the fans.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, we got Brian Idol taking on Donnie Dixon. Now he had a quite the match with Alvin at the last show.
Yeah, he got up and close and personal with the Sandman. So hope his nose is all healed up after that one. But shoot, Dixon, heck of a competitor. But Brian Idol again, NWA television champion. You don't get to hold a championship like that by being mediocre or okay. It's just championship advantage. That's it. And it's Brian Idol.
Oh, look, 2 for 2 here because I'm going with Idol as well. Dixon is a hard nose, hard line type of wrestler. Excuse me. Don't interrupt. Did I interrupt you? But
no,
Brian,
hard nose. Come on, I got Sandman.
Brian Idol right now, just like Markova, is on a roll. We should name him Butter because he's on a roll. The dude is flying all over the world, defending that championship, racking up W's left and right. So sometimes when you're in you got a winning streak going, nothing can knock you off that pillar until it does. So maybe tonight's the night. Maybe that night's the night. Who knows? But the only way you can find out is if you buy a ticket and show up.
Fair.
And bring a toy.
Yes, that too. That's the most important part about it all. Because like I said, it's not to go in Greek God's playroom over there. It's to go help a kid that don't got nothing coming to them underneath the tree this year.
And if we're bringing toys that go in your playroom, we're probably going to get thrown out of the building. So,
no, it's just my headgear, my protective headgear. That's all.
So, are you just trying to say that he has some R-rated toys popping on?
R-rated, maybe XXX rated. He has a swing in his bedroom.
I think you went into the wrong house.
I think he did.
Damien's house. My bad.
Yeah.
You went to the wrong house, man. What else we got going on that night?
Don't you have?
I'm trying to get the graphics up now.
I'll pull up the graphics now.
Wow, this is a very professional environment, Papa.
I didn't think we were gonna go over the card.
Well,
we try to get them on real quick.
Hold on.
Forget about the graphics. You're killing airspace. We have dead air here. If we want,
I know, but I'm pulling them up so we can go through the matches and give the devil their due. So, hey, let's look at this one for example. Papadon, say something stupid while I'm pulling this stuff up.
Nothing stupid while he pulls the stuff up.
There you go. All right, so we have the 4 Pillars Battle Royal. Winner earns a title shot of their choosing. Yeah, the names for some of these people will be great because Papadon probably couldn't even tell you who half these people are. My pick right now, Danger Ross. There you go.
Who's your pick?
Danger Ross.
Danger Ross. Live Danger. One half of Live Danger.
Kids training out of the New Japan dojo.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Yes, right. He was just at the New Japan dojo.
Right in the middle?
He's all the way to the left.
No, I know who Livewire Ross is. Who's the going in the middle?
That's Tommy TikTok.
Is it really Tommy TikTok, or you just made that up?
I just made it up.
That's why I asked. It looks like Ryan Clancy. I thought it was Ryan Clancy.
No, it's not the fancy man. I see Jovi is in there. He's got a snowball's chance in hell. I see TK Wild. Maybe he could, I don't know, do something. Cody LaFleur, if he could figure out how to stop doing that stupid elbow that didn't work, maybe he'll have a fighting chance.
Brad Benson, right?
Brad Benson. He look, you know what? Maybe he's the number 2 in this match. I know he's busted his hiney before. I know he's no stranger to getting his hands dirty. So, this is almost like a pick 'em, but I'm going with Danger Ross.
So hold on a second. You saying he's number 2 and he busted his hiney and he got his hands dirty. So you took a dump and he's the shit?
I'm trying to say nice things. What do you want from me?
Next match.
Well, we talked about almost all of them except for one. I'm pulling up the graphic now. I'm trying to add it through my other link over here.
How to pull graphics? You
Uh,
do it all the time.
I do it all. Yeah, because I have them already pre-made.
This fucking guy. You're like the Timu of podcasts. Come on, man.
I'm up for an award, don't you know?
Yeah, good for you.
All right, let's talk about Markova again. Now, last time she faced Amity LeVay. So you think her chances are? I mean, Nahir's been all over the United States. So
So what's your question?
I can't get this graphic. So do you think Nahir has a better than average chance than how Amity lost the match last time?
Listen, in professional wrestling, it's like football. On any given Sunday, anyone can win. So we'll see what happens. And the only way you could see what happens is if you buy a ticket and bring a toy and have a good time at the event. Now, as far as the women's match goes, we both think that Markova is going to pull out the victory because she's been on one hell of a roll. And when you have momentum on your side like that, and you get into your groove, it's kind of hard to knock someone off that pedestal. So, same thing with Brian Idol. The guy's all over the place, and he's rocking and rolling and collecting W's left and right. So, but
what about?
It's 1 second to make a mistake that can cost you everything, and it may happen. But again, you have to show up to see it.
You have to show up and bring a toy, of course. What about this match that we're showing right now with you guys? Who's going to win, Papadon?
The fans.
I think it's going to be Queens gets the money, and Joe and Tom brawling to the back, and Greek God and I just slugging it out in the ring, and then we find out who wins.
Okay.
That's going to happen, but I'll tell you what's going to happen. It's going to title change, that's for sure. What's this?
This is the other match, the 8-man tag team match.
Wait. Okay,
What?
Robbie Rebel.
Right. Ox. Who else is in there, Sean?
Damon Knight, Max Bain, and on the other team we got ETL, Jack Corbett, Malice, Menace for the Graveyard Disciples. I'm going with the team of Ox Adams, Damon Knight, Max Bain, and Robbie Rebel just because of the X factor on that team and Ox Adams. That is a big boy. That is somebody that not only takes that little airport test people talks about, but he is the airport. The guy's the size of a 747. I'm going with them just because of that bad man.
The guy is huge. He really is tall.
I'm gonna go with the team with Jack because this guy Jack, he's the luckiest guy in the world. He always finds a way to win. So,
okay,
we agree on this one.
All right, let me bring up one more graphic that we have, and that's TJ Marconi's Open Challenge. Who do you think is going to take him up for the Open Challenge?
I don't know, but because I know two other people who are booked on the show. And I don't see a match graphic for either one, so I don't know. Maybe they both three-way. I don't know.
Sean?
I think that, and I'm sure Papadon would probably say the same thing. If we weren't booked to go ahead and tussle ourselves, I think maybe we'd be throwing our names in the hat here to be picked to face TJ Marconi. This is an amazing opportunity.
Maybe it's psychological warfare, and I already threw my name in the hat, and maybe he doesn't know what's coming because he thinks I have another match, or maybe I didn't.
I took your name out of the hat. I'm sorry.
Maybe TJ needs to realize now that he's, public enemy. He's always considered himself public enemy number one, but now he has a story to tell because when you're the king of the hill, like he is right now, like Numbnuts over there said before, there's always a target on your back, and the target just got bigger and wider because everybody wants that beautiful championship.
The target's almost as big as he is because you're saying you want it. I'm saying I want it. Heck, I'm sure the lady down on the corner wants it too.
Oh, she likes that money got from TJ, that's for sure.
I knew once that came out of my mouth that was not going to be the best possible thing I could have said. I'm sorry, Dank. I'm trying to help you get this award. Obviously, the other part over here is not helping too much.
Listen, I'm surprised I got nominated for an award.
You shouldn't be. You've been doing your thing, my friend, like we talked about last time. You've made your way. So
I also want to talk about at the last CEP show, that my next vlog will be out tomorrow, actually, with Alvin Alvarez and Susie Reynolds in the mix.
Very
If you want,
nice.
if you want to see some CEP stars on the vlog on my YouTube channel, check it out. And I'll be there Sunday filming my next vlog. Will Papadon be in it?
Maybe if you're lucky.
If I'm lucky.
If the check don't bounce, we're good.
John, this time you got to make the vlog.
I know. I try to hang out in the back. You know me, Mr. Reclusive.
Joe says it's going to be a great show.
Oh,
Joe, you better come down. I need a camera guy.
This is a great thing because not only are fans getting to witness a great wrestling show with great performers, but as we keep saying, they get to help out a great cause. You know, I'm sure there's plenty of shows across the island that are all doing the same thing, and I applaud all the other promotions that are willing to put their best foot forward by doing something for charity. I think, you know, obviously we function in a sport where it's always about the individual, but I think the CEP locker room's coming together for this one, and we're really going to help the Santa's keepers there try to go ahead and really have a good showing for these kids.
Okay.
It's giving, right? So all of us are coming together to give these kids something they normally don't have, and that's an opportunity of having a great Christmas. So yeah. It's a good cause.
No, it's the end of the year. So what do we see coming up next year for CEP, Sean? What do you think will happen? And will Papadon take the title from TJ?
Who knows? I think it's open season on TJ. I would not want to be TJ because talk about having to have your head on a swivel with that guy, you know, because now everyone's looking for him. Doesn't matter what side of the aisle they're sitting on. They're coming for him in that championship. As far as CEP goes, I think you've only seen the beginning of CEP. I think this is the opportunity now that CEP needs, especially with this show. It's such an amazing venue for a good cause with great performers on it. I think this is the point where CEP starts to plant the flag and becomes the number one promotion on Long Island. And I'm not just saying that because, I'm there and I enjoy being there and I do happen to have a hand in helping them promote some stuff and everything like that. No, this is just really clearly seeing it for what it is. And you've got some folks there that really believe in the promotion. They're drinking the Kool-Aid, I guess you could say. And I think the sky's the limit for them. I would love to hear what Mr. Papadon has to say about that.
Yeah, I'd love to hear what he has to say, too.
I think CEP is ready to ignite and take off. Like, they have a good locker room. It only got better since I've joined. They got a lot of great talent. They got TJ Marconi as champion, and being the fact that I am a multiple-time champion in many promotions and current CCW heavyweight champion, I want you guys to know.
No, hold on.
And the anxiety and the trauma that TJ is going through right now, being the king of the mountain, you know, puts a lot of pressure on.
I mean, I knew my luggage was a little heavier than normal, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that's not. You're a champion. You've never been the champion. I've been the champion in many promotions. I'm letting you know how TJ feels. This is a group session, not an ego session. You can put that back because I want you to put it up for your team when I take it. But as far as CEP goes, there's a lot of great talent in the locker room like Joe Ocasio, TJ Marconi, Tom Latimer, Brian Idol, Markova, Joey Conway, Alvin Alvarez, Sean Wachter, Queens Get the Money, the new guy, the what's his name?
The new guy,
the kid I wrestled the last show. Oh man,
wow, he must be really that great. The kid I wrestled at the last show. Wow.
I'm trying to remember his name, man. Relax, give me a break. I've been working all. And the kid I wrestled the show, who's only like in his early 20s, the kid has a bright future ahead of him, dude, and keeps his head on straight. So they have a lot of young, great. They have a lot of great seasoned talent as well. A good mixture. And let's face it, man. You're only as good as your last show. The last show they did great. They had a great outing, great event.
It was packed.
To top it, and it's always, it's only onward and upward from here. if things done correctly. And that's not for me to say, from a wrestler's point of view, because that's one variable in the equation, but also from the promotional point of view, and the office point of view. All these different variables. If they come into in sync and they align properly, then sky's the limit.
Well, the venue that we're having, CEP's having the show at Memoria in Seaford, this is the first time in over 10 years a combat sport promotion has put on an event at this particular venue in Seaford. So I think the folks in that area haven't really had the access to excellent professional wrestling in their own backyard. And this is definitely not only an opportunity for CEP, but for the folks on Long Island, Nassau County specifically, to see some great wrestling up close on a Sunday afternoon.
I can't tell you how many times people in Nassau County or Queens comes up to me and they say, "Hey man, when you wrestling locally?" "Well, I'm wrestling here. I'm wrestling." "Oh, it's too." Or, "When you going to be in Queens? When you going to be in Nassau County?" "Well, I'm in Nassau County with CEP. I'm in Queens with Colossal Championship Wrestling. Sometimes I'm wrestling with Win." So it's up to you people out there if you want to make the effort to professional wrestling and not pay an arm and a leg for it, like if you were going to the WWE event or whatever the case may be, and have a much better intimate experience when you're coming to an independent wrestling event.
And it's family friendly as well. And it's not only family friendly where you're going to get a bunch of guys who, quite frankly, no one should be paying to see money to wrestle. It's top names from top promotions, as Papadon had mentioned before, as he just started going over the roster. These are people that have been all over the country, multiple different TV promotions. The CEP is really doing their best, not only to bring in the best, but also to give an opportunity to younger talent to rise up and become the best as well.
Great things, gentlemen. Parting words. We'll start with Sean.
Ladies first.
It's a pleasure as always. I knew I kind of threw you a curveball by saying, "Hey, let me hop on here," but I was told to make sure that Papadon there behaved himself. So
you failed.
I know I did. I came on here with a very specific bit, and then this guy wants to smarten everyone to let us know that we have barbecues together and we walk our kids to school together. He just wanted to throw water on the whole thing. And now what's going to happen is next week on Monday morning, both of our kids are going to get called down to the principal's office, and they're going to go, "Well, wait, did your daddies really beat the ever living out of one another yesterday?" And I think our kids are going to be able to say, "Yeah, they did." The only difference is my kid's going to be able to say, "Well, Daddy came home with a belt."
Oh, Papadon.
Listen, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, especially around the holiday season, but the fact of the matter is, I don't want to break your daughter's heart, but I have no problems taking that championship. She can come by my house. She can wear that and play around with my son and have a good time over here if she wants. The fact doesn't matter what happens Sunday. History will be made. Whether you like it, whether you not, you will respect it, because I'm not laying down for the 3 count. Queens Get the Money's not laying down for the 3 count. Someone has to lay down for
Just don't they are.
And at the
I want to be done with them. I want to be done with them.
So at the end of the day, we're all going to have a great time. We're not clapping our legs. We're going to put the professional wrestling contest on for the fans who show up, bring a toy, and raise money, and obviously give these kids a better Christmas with the toys that are brought by the fans. That's what it's about. It's not about Sean. It's not about GGP. It's about the kids. And, let them have a great Christmas on the expense of CEP wrestlers. And that's what we're going to do.
Yep.
Good stuff, guys. I want to lead off with this comment from Joe. Saw my first CEP show in Greetport. They made a new fan. We'll be there Sunday. Great show, great talent. Let's go.
Thank you, Joe. And we're looking forward to entertaining you and performing for all the other folks that come on down. As we said, buy a ticket, bring a toy. If you just buy a ticket, you're going to be put into a separate section where you're just going to have to watch Papadon matches on loop for the entire 3 hours.
He called out the VIP section, and if you
That's
guys,
called the bathroom.
There we go, right there. That 6-man tornado tag team match, toy drives and pile drives. Check it out Sunday, as well as the signing with Tom Lattimore and Camille Brickhouse with DNS Wrestling Collectibles, and of course CEP co-sponsoring that signing. Oh, covered a lot of ground, guys. Oh man, I'll see everybody on Sunday. I have no more words. Everybody have a good night.